Race, 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 run, run, run. Eat, fucking fatso, parentheses affectionate. Races never overstate.
Well, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is having a wonderful holiday season. And yeah, today we have been blessed by the man, the myth, the legend of the anime community. Our boy Gigguk himself has made an UMA MUSUME lore video. And yeah, of course, we are an UMA MUSUME fan, and so we are going to be checking it out. And yeah, this is called The Horse Girl Anime Shouldn't Go This Hard. And yo, mind you, this anime or this series has been on a generational freaking run this year. So I can't even blame the man, the legend, to be making a video about this. Because not only did the game globalize, not only did the game take the W on the Game Awards for Best Mobile Game of the Year, we got not one, but basically 2 seasons worth of episodes of Cinderella Gray. So, you know, like this series has been cooking up this year, dude. Like, literally. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Ooh, we running it back at season 1 type scenes, okay?
I know I'm late to this one. Horse girls. For the longest time, that term was synonymous with that weird girding class that seemed to be more obsessed with her horse than she was with people. But in 2025, everything changed.
Okay.
This
hey,
was
yo, putting that little tiny scene of TM Opera as an intro truly shows that our boy is him.
year that
So I
UMA
like these
MUSUME
little
broke into
chibi
the Western
forms.
markets for a few glorious.
Oh no, you didn't, bro. What? Oh nah, Mr. Gigguk, you are devious with these. Hold
That
up.
UMA MUSUME broke into the Western markets for a few.
Why is this too a thing? Why? Who made this? What the fuck? Haru and oh dude, whoever made this meme is yo, they are devious as fuck, dude. Damn.
Glorious weeks, everyone was getting into horse girls. Memes flooded the internet. Pictures of real horses would not get off my feed. Even my mate P got viral playing it. And just look at him.
They're rounding the first corner and she pops the swinging maestro. She pops the
Yo, it's like me as a fucking UMA fan, like seeing other people do announcements like this for the game is just, it's so fucking funny, man. Because like not only does he have like a voice changer on, he's specifically commentating on a fucking, I don't really know who the UMA is that's playing right now, but like bro is commenting about the swinging maestros. Bro, you cannot tell me this is not peak commentary, bro.
This man is too cool to know about anime. But while everyone was focused on the game, at the same time, another beast awaits.
Okay, Loki, I thought bro was about to play the oh damn, what was it? I think it was the rice shower commercial. I don't know if you guys know that, but if you do, you are goated. Yeah, like this specific scene right here. I thought bro was about to play the rice shower scene. The real life, actually.
UMA MUSUME's latest spin-off, Cinderella Gray, dropped, and it's one of the most intense, fast-paced experience you can find in 2025 that has absolutely no rights going as hard as it does. So if you're looking at the season and you're tired of hate watching new episodes of One Punch Man, like...
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, thoughts about the current hate on OPM, like bro, I understand it. I do. Because like at the beginning of the season, I was planning on watching or reacting to this, but I don't know, man. Like, I just kind of didn't really vibe with it. I just did not, man. Because like season 1 and season 2, bro, absolute freaking amazing. But like what they did with this one, like, brother, take your time, dude. Like, take all the fucking time you need.
Oh, this is very bad.
It's always me.
Well, forget all that, because this is the year of the horse. Girls, you don't need to know any...
Is 2026 actually the fucking year of the horses? Ain't no shot, right? Interesting. Okay.
anything about UMA MUSUME. You do not need to give a damn about any of these silly memes, because even without all that, this is the
cute
most
little Haru trying to spell prestigious. It's so cute.
hype sports anime you can find in 2025, showing what happens when a company takes their excessive gacha gaming funds and uses it the right way. Which is why I'm proud.
Not only do they reinvest it back to the animators, to the people that is like making the fucking series, a good amount of it also goes to the real life horses, I believe. So yo, they are goated for it, bro.
To say this video is sponsored by Stella Sora. Welcome to the world where there are girls born embedded with the spirits of horses in them, genetically superior superhumans that can do what no normal
Oh, dude. Yo, we got 6'5" height, 5'7" height, and then we get to the weight classes. Our boy Usain Bolt out here with 94 kg. Baby girl is 490 kg. And mind you, considering how much Oguri Cap eats, this is actually kind of low for horses. It sort of is. I believe, I'm not like 100% sure, but I believe like the normal amount or like weight for horses is like around like 500 plus ish. So this is somewhat a little low, like from what I believe at least.
person can do.
Speed is-
run
yeah,
faster
yeah,
than any
speed's
pisser
good.
towards a kebab shop. So, what does society make them do? And let's take them on a track and make them run for our entertainment and perform idol concerts and
Okay, don't play with the idol concerts though. Don't play with them, cause like they actually kind of do go hard. Like with the recent season so far, I haven't seen as much of it as I'd like to, but like yo, they actually go hard though. Especially like season. Oh, fuck. I don't really want to recall it because of the trauma, but like season Teo or season 2, dude, when they fucking started off, that oh my god, dude, that was just so fucking cool, man. Like not to mention season 1, like season 1, like the concert was also very fucking good, but like season 2 when Teo started off, bro, that was so nice. Not to mention our baby girl Oguri Cap with her first dance, bro. Literally just yo, I cannot even like she literally did an idol concert for the what song was it? It's a very Japanese traditional kind of song, but yeah, it's not your traditional like concert for Uma Musume. It was still fucking funny and good though.
shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
When I first heard about the concept of UMA MUSUME, I thought to myself, damn, this sounds dumb. Anime is no stranger to weird and wacky ideas.
What the fuck type of anime is this? Like, okay, I have been watching anime for a long ass time. I recently did just do like reactions on it, but like I've been watching for a minute. Where did this shit come from? What the fuck?
And on paper, this felt like some committee took a middle-aged Japanese salaryman and made a Venn diagram of how to extract as much money from him as possible. Shit, I'm
Okay.
surprised the girls aren't also cripplingly addicted to pachinko in between races. They gave
Okay, in a way that is kind of fucking funny. Cause like, could you guys imagine these girls, these Umas, just going in a fucking pachinko parlor? Oh, that would be fucking
a
nuts.
few episodes, but the low stakes, low drama
Nice.
vibe of season 1 just didn't grab me, and I filed it away under weird anime shit I'd probably forget about in a month. Well,
Alright, with the usual anime watcher, I understand. It's a little slow at the very beginning, considering you are gonna be starting off at season 1, or yeah, season 1 of Pretty Derby. But like for the like kind of like people now, or the new anime watchers, if you will, if they do kind of start at Sin Gray, they understand the lore of Uma Musume. They go back into season 1 and kind of like just watch through the fucking seasons all at once. I feel like that would be dope. I feel like that would be good. Cause like the thing with Uma Musume and like the side games is like the way they make it. On every single season, I've said this plenty of times in the past. but like on every single season they find something to kind of like tweak or make better from the last season and incorporate that on the new season, and they are very very consistent about that. And every single time they do it, they fucking do it well, dude. They do.
Go back to my normal stuff, shouting shit like tournament. Yeah, feel all hearing that? That's the era of Gigguk this came out in. But as time went on, I started hearing whispers. Over in Asia, Season 2 was making waves, and I thought, that's probably just an Asia thing. But then it kept continuing. Season 3, an OVA series, a movie, all which were getting great reviews.
Which, by the way, yo, the movie was so fucking... I feel like it was a little slept on. Like, yes, granted, I believe it came out 2024, but like 2025 was when it blew up because the game blew up. Cinderella Gray blew up. But like before that, I don't think a lot of people were talking about Cinderella or the movie as much as they are now. They like a good amount of people might have been talking about it like overseas or but here in the western part of the world, I have not heard anybody talking about it. But yeah, man, like overall thoughts on this movie. What how can I even glaze it as much as I already have? Because like to me the movie was just so fucking smooth and crisp. It's just it's perfection in its own way.
Started seeing these clips posted of some of the most jaw-dropping running animation I've ever seen, all culminating to his explosion
baby
this
girl,
year,
let's
which,
go,
after
Takion.
all these years, was my last kick up the arse I needed to finally give it another chance, while it's airing alongside with, oh shit, Tournament! Cinderella Gray is the latest spin-off to the UMA MUSUME franchise, acting as somewhat of a prequel, but you don't need to know anything about this franchise to enjoy it, which I can guarantee, because I also didn't, and I skipped all of these to get straight to this.
Alright. Thoughts as a UMA watcher, yeah? Like one of the best things about like this series is like it actually like the story wise, it actually happened in real life, in history. And if you do find like little bits of details here and there, it does make the fucking anime that much more enjoyable to watch. Not to say that it's not enjoyable watching it by itself, like not knowing anything about it. It honestly fucking is already fun to watch as it is. But if you do find the lore behind the characters, their stories, all of that, it makes it that much fucking better, man. It does. Because, like, you find all these things and then you kind of, like, put them up against the anime. Oh, shit, this shit actually happens in real life and type shit. So, it does make a difference.
But after watching this is pretty much guaranteed that I'm gonna go back and experience everything the franchise has to offer, because what an experience this was. We cool? So, if you're like me, you don't know much about UMA MUSUME and you want to taste to see if you want to commit to the entire franchise, I don't think this is a bad place to start. The series follows the legacy of Oguri Cap, an ash grey cult from the countryside town of
look at her cute little baby girl. Look at her pink, nice.
Kasamatsu, as she breaks out of a small town to become a nationwide sensation in the Japanese horse racing scene. She's a simple girl, enjoys a simple meal, has a brain so smooth even...
Simple meal. Define that, Mr. Gigguk. Define that. Define simple meal. With this face. This character.
Her thoughts are sliding off. While the other girls feel like girls that happen to be horses, Oguri is a horse that happens to be a girl. But if there's one thing she can do, it's run like an absolute beast. And by God, does the show give us a lot of it. From my memory, season 1 felt more like an idol show kind of vibe with some racing in it. But seeing its evolution to today, it's clear it has fully embraced the sport, the drama, the stakes, ringing much closer to a shonen sports anime than anything. The idol aspect takes a little bit of a backseat.
Yo, that is what I was talking about earlier on, dude. That is what I was talking about. Also, one of the things that make this series so special is like when you do kind of like find out that these girls are actually like real life horses, you kind of cheer for every single fucking one of them. Obviously, you are gonna have your favorites, but at the same time, you can't help but cheer on every single one of them. And like, yes, when your favorite UMA or horse takes W, you are happy for them. But at the same time, you do kind of feel sad for the other horses or UMAs. In which case, I am still kind of pissed off about the fan base on season 2. Like, not the anime watchers, but like the fans that they kind of like showcase, like cheering for, or not really cheering, but like booing Rice Shower, I am still kind of fucking salty about that. I am. Because, like, honestly, she did not deserve that shit. This is one of the other reasons why this series is so goated. You want to protect them. You want to protect baby girls. Like, for example, Haru Urara. We got Rice Shower and all these other baby girls. But yeah, this is one of the reasons, man. You just kind of get sucked into this series, and once you enter it, you're cooked. You're not leaving it.
Then what we are
I don't
left
know if
with
that makes
is
sense,
high
but
intensity,
yeah.
heart-pounding races, one after another, as Oguri makes a name for herself on the national stage. Look, I love sports anime, but you know how this shit goes. The first episode of the match starts. Things are going
Ooh,
smoothly.
Haikyuu,
Honestly, a
okay.
bit too smoothly, and you start thinking to yourself, it's probably not going to go this smoothly. It doesn't go this smoothly. Second episode, the opposing team enacts their weird, stupid, broken technique that throws everything into a loop. That one uninformed guy in the crowd is like,
I sort of do.
"Nanikore?" The protagonist is lost, useless, and has probably shit himself in the process. Then you get to episode 3. This is the actual episode you've been waiting for. After 60 minutes of being dicked around, the protagonist finally locks in, figures out the opponent, developing his new ability in the last minute that wins them the game. Yeah!
It's somewhat unrelated, but like for Haikyuu wise, dude, it is definitely up there with one of the best sports anime. I have to say that. Because, like, yes, we do have legendary ones. For example, fucking Slam Dunk. And then we got Hajime no Ippo. But this one, it does hold a special place in my heart. It does.
It's a formula that hits every single time. But man, I can't lie. You watch enough and you get to these
Yo,
two
I
episodes and
remember
you're
that
like,
anime.
come on, can we just do the thing already? Cinderella Gray wastes no time in throwing you
I
headfirst
see
into
what
the
you did
action.
there, mister.
Every episode is like
Okay.
bam, 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 race, 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 run, run, run. Eat, fucking fatso, parentheses affectionate. Races never overstate their welcome. In fact, it constantly surprised me at just how fast-paced it run through them all. They will spend an episode building up this new character, this new rival for this one big race. Then it's over and done with a single episode, which might sound a bit quick for you seasoned sports anime watchers, and it would be that case if these races weren't such a concentrated burst of adrenaline. At first, I thought the girls looked
Yo, hold up. Is that Gold City? Hold up. Yeah, this gotta be Gold City. Hold up.
once such a concentrated burst of
Nah, that is definitely Gold City. One thing about her is she is so freaking good in game. I'm gonna rant a little bit about the game, but like, yeah, she's so fucking good in game. But when I get to the freaking Japan Cup in her career, Oguri Cap just fucking smokes her. I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong, but like, dude, I've been putting my shit on fucking speed and power for her, and I'm putting her as a pace chaser. I tried to go for like late, but it doesn't work. Either way, she gets smoked by Oguri Cap. So it's just so fucking, I don't really know what the fuck to do.
adrenaline. At first, I thought the girls looked janky as fuck running like this, but once I got over that, it so perfectly captures the energy of an athlete pushing themselves past the limit to reach inhuman speeds. Racers quickly take their positions, and you get to appreciate the different approaches of each runner. As the race plays out, you slowly inch closer and closer towards the screen, because you're anticipating that moment where they get to the final stretch, when the anime
Exactly,
ramps up
dude.
with an energy that
Also, like, notice the animation, how crisp it is. Like, it's just so fucking consistent throughout the whole show, and the way they showcase like the zone, if you will, or their fucking special abilities, their powers or whatnot. But yeah, their zone, there's something special about it, and I like that on every single UMA. It is different. For example, with Tamamo Cross, known as the fucking White Lightning, it's lightning. For the Joker, it looks like this fucking purple-ish looking thing. And then like so on, but it's so freaking cool the way they do it. They animate it.
doesn't just burst out, it explodes. That rush as you witness that last eruption is as addictive as any drug. You hear the roar of the crowd as the commentator eggs them on, as you watch athletes digging deeper than they ever have before. Suddenly, this janky-ass anime girl run becomes the most hype thing you've ever seen, as she shouts out,
Yeah,
"God,
dude.
this is what peak performance looks like!" And then the race is over. You calm down, switch on the next episode, and experience it all again. I think what sets it apart from other sports anime is that it honestly feels like you're watching the actual sports rather than some shonen anime battle that happens to have
I can kind of see that.
You have your basic tactics going into every race. There is some inner monologue, but for the most part, you get to just be a part of the crowd, hearing the
Hi, speaking of inner monologues, yes, I know there's a lot of pausing in this this reaction, but like, deal with it. But yeah, speaking about inner monologues in anime, for some of them, they just go on and fucking drag that shit the entire episode. With this specific series, it doesn't really do that. It does it for a little bit, but it doesn't fucking keep you in there. It doesn't. You just kind of like enjoy it as a fan. Sure, you might get some here and there, but you still kind of fucking enjoy the whole race as it is. It's just it's somewhat a little different. That's what I'm gonna say about it.
As you watch a bunch of girls just absolutely leg it, like Oguri was told there was KFC waiting at the finish line. One part I really liked is that just because a character lost the race, it didn't mean they were banished to the fucking Shadow Realm, never to be seen again inside character hell. Familiar faces stick around, get another chance to prove themselves, and sometimes they do.
And I love that they did this for the first episode of Core 2 of Cinderella Gray. I love that March returns. And like later on in the series as well, or the Core 2, she also returned and like she did sort of race or practice race with Oguri, but yo, I do love that these characters return back, man. I do. And their interactions with the MC, fucking peak.
In anime logic, if this guy beats this guy, that means this guy is stronger and will forever be stronger. Bye-bye, it was nice knowing you, fucker. Now get in the cage with all the other losers in there.
Yo, Renji's there too. That's crazy. I get it, but that's crazy.
Well, we all know this isn't actually how sports work.
NTR.
Legacy
Nice.
is what this is all about. Nobody becomes the greatest of all time by winning one match. Do you think Ronaldo lost one El Clasico to Messi and was like, okay, bro, I guess you're better than me now. Have fun in nationals. No, he came back and fought match after match, season after season, refining his game, sharpening his skills, taking it in turns, breaking records, pushing each other to the limits for years in a rivalry that will span a decade. And only then did he prove he was second best. I really shouldn't be talking about second best. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Hey, goodness.
Every girl, even if they don't get a lot of screen time, feels like they have a story to tell. And just because they lost a single race, it doesn't mean their story is over. Fujisama March, Yaino Muteki, Dicta Striker,
so
Michelle My Baby,
cool.
Marizensky, Obey Your Master. God, it's weird getting attached to some.
Y'all know how I feel about this one. Obey your mommy? Or we call this picture, this specific one, America's ass. If you do get that reference, you are a walking W.
These names when I say it out loud.
Novelty bubble on the inside, novelty bubble followed by immaculate pasta, Christ's chin coming up
Immaculate
on the inside,
pasta.
followed by Abba the Horse and Alf Ramsey's Pawn Dungeon.
And when you dig deeper, you find out that's because everything that happens in these series, bar a tiny fraction, is based on what happened in reality. I knew that UMA MUSUME girls were based on real life horses, but being just tangentially aware through memes, I thought it was like, look at this girl doing a dumb face that says,
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Okay, Loki, I am kind of surprised bro has not mentioned this creature sooner in his video. Cause like, bro, no, I don't believe anybody hates on this creature. Yeah, I don't believe so.
Same as this horse. I get all the references. What I didn't realize is that the entire story is based on real life events, real races, real careers. Oguri, coming from the small Japanese countryside town of Custom.
And like, dude, once you do find out that this isn't just an anime, like it actually fucking happened in real life, and the Umas or characters are actually related to real life horses, you're trapped, basically. You're trapped in the fucking anime.
Matsu to eventually set the nation on fire and become a cultural phenomenon, that really happened. Hitting a brick wall against a rival horse named Tamano Cross that also happened to be an ash gray.
First off, sorry for my dog barking at the background, but I know you did that, dude. I know you did that on purpose. Oh,
that
dude.
really happened. I thought the source material for this was a manga, but it turns out it was fucking Wikipedia. It is insane how perfectly Oguri's story was set up for a shonen underdog story, so you get curious. And then you read further in and you see that the real Oguri Cap was born with a deformity in his leg, causing it to be bent. Trainers were unsure if he could even walk, let alone run. And this was portrayed in the anime by her mum massaging her flexible legs, and she always believed in her, and that's why she loves to run, just because she can run.
She can, dude.
And this was
you
the
cannot
exact
help
moment
but
I
cheer for
realized
them.
I was lost. Down into the UMA MUSUME rabbit hole, too far gone to crawl my way out.
Yeah,
Knowing this stuff is
exactly.
not necessary at all, but it just adds that extra layer of appreciation to the stories you're seeing unfold, and puts the pieces into place of why an anime about horse girls running felt more real than your typical sports anime. An upset genuinely feels like an upset. There is no plot armor,
Fair.
or at least any more plot armor that exists in real life, and unless you spoiled yourself by googling the source material, you feel that tension in the race during those big moments. Will Oguri continue her legacy of domination?
Dude, oh my god. Yo, every time I see her in this fucking like this demon mode, basically, her eyes glowing blue like this, like it literally just freaking sends shivers down my fucking spine. It's so damn, what is that word? Peak, whatever. We were calling it peak due to my lack of fucking like vocabulary.
Will one of the other girls pull a surprise win? Are you gonna bottle it? Again, you fucking bottle it again? You bought it again? I can't fucking... UMA MUSUME isn't peak
dude.
fiction. This is
Also, little thing about soccer, I do kind of want to witness or watch the World Cup that is happening this coming year, 2026. But dog, you fucking tickets are wilding. Considering it is happening in my fucking country right now, the tickets are insane. So there is no shot with the amount of like this much money in my fucking account. Not happening, boys.
reality.
Peak experience.
Cinderella Gray makes me regret that it took so long to sink my teeth into this franchise. Behind all the horse girls or idol concerts or memes, this is what happens when a passionate group of people gets behind an idea no matter how out there it is, and fully commit to making a labor of love so infectious, it has transcended the audience it was originally intended for. I guess what I'm trying to say is Arsenal are going to win the Premier League this year. It's basically guaranteed. It's finally going to be our year.
Look at my horse is
Oh, dude.
amazing.
Alright, man. Once again, Mr. Gigguk has made an amazing freaking video. Like, dude, it's just the memes, like the little scenes that he puts on there. It's just, it hits so fucking good. And yes, he is right. The thing about like UMA MUSUME that makes it so special is, well, there's a lot to name, but like naming a couple is like basically the fandom itself, the horse, the history of it. Yeah, basically the fact that the UMAs are actually real life horses that actually existed in history, basically. And like, dude, the way they tell the story, the way the animation just works so smoothly, and you can tell the animators, they are fucking on this shit. Like, they are so freaking passionate about it, and you can tell through the series, through the animation, like how good it is. Like the camera angles they take, the different art styles they do at some points, it's so fucking good. And yes, this is me glazing it, but like, I can't not glaze it, if that makes sense. So overall, big W to Gigguk for making this UMA MUSUME video. I thank him for it. This video, peak 10 out of 10. I can't not say 10 out of 10. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy my reaction to Gigguk's video about UMA or about UMA MUSUME, comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think or thought about this video.